afternoon. My name is Wendy Atibo. Well, I'm obedient and from obedient family. I've searched in and out from the four corners of the country and I decided to be obedient. Reason, ObiDatti, they will bring a new Nigeria. Yes, from consumption to production. So I'm happy. In fact, the whole members of my family, even people around us, we are obedient. I'm taking the message down to, because politics is local. So I'm taking it down to my ward, my local government, and even to my state at large. So I'm trying what I could do. I visit the women. I will go for market sensitization. We go there to tell people the reason why they should vote ObiDatti come 2023. So thank you. Then in terms of voting, when we go to our pool, our various schools, you are not going to see Peter Obi there. Either are you going to see any other candidate. Rather, it's the party and the logo. Please, this is the only political party with human being, mother, father, and children. So 3 persons. You have to look very well so that you will vote your conscience. Vote wisely. Vote where you're supposed to vote. You're not going to see Peter Obi or Datti, Baba Ahmed. You are not going to see him there. What you're going to see is the logo, a Labour Party logo, where there is father, mother, and the children. There are 3 people there. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hi guys, still on the Neighbour2Neighbour sensitization for the candidacy of Peter Obi, and with me is Mr. Onyenka, who is a proud supporter of Peter Obi. He said that he's a very proud supporter of Peter Obi, that he is very sure that Peter Obi is going to be our next president. So Mr. Onyenka, what do you think and why do you feel that Peter Obi is suitable for this job?
A time like this in our nation, Nigeria, we need someone who is capable. Someone who the youths and the Nigeria people in general at large look up to. At least a leader who will bring us to the right track, because Nigeria is already on the wrong track. Out of all the candidates we have seen so far, Mr. Peter Obi is the right one. So that's why we hope and believe that every good Nigerian, well-meaning Nigeria, will come out and vote for Mr. Peter Obi and support him, because he is the one that will give us that light we are looking for, that direction we the Nigerian people are asking for. This is not time of whether you are an Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, or Edo, or Tifi, whatever you are. This is time to come together and rescue Nigeria, because this is a rescue mission. And we are driving this force together with Mr. Peter Obi, who we believe that it will bring us to the right track. It will position our Nigeria, also our economy, to the center of the world, which we look up to. In Nigeria, we like comparing ourselves with America and UK. And what we see our past leaders has done is always to compare ourselves and our nation with other countries. But we have not seen them implement what they see in those countries, because they do travel outside. But we believe that Mr. Peter Obi has the capacity and the ability to do so in Nigeria, because he is a man of change. He changes wherever Mr. Peter Obi is. He changed everything. He turned things around for good. He turned things around for common man, and we believe in him. He's the voice of common man in our nation, and we are solid behind him. And guys, I will beg you, if you have not collected your voter's card or you have not done anything, please, can you go and get your voter's card, because our PVC is our right. We don't have to be talking is Peter Obi we want, and at the end of the day you don't have a voter's card. It will be a thing of insult on you and also on our nation if you cannot give us your PVC. Just get your PVC and make sure you vote Peter Obi, Labour Party, Mama, Papa, Pekin. That is our logo. Thank you so much. I'm grateful to this nation, and I'm grateful that Mr. Peter Obi came out to contest for this 2023 general presidential election in Nigeria. God bless you, Nigeria.
Okay, hello everyone. everyone, good day and welcome to another exciting episode of the Neighbor to Neighbor campaign. And today we are on the street again, and I'm here with the Nigerian couple, and they are fully obedient. Now we're going to be hearing from them on why they are supporting the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi. And they are also going to tell us about all that they have done and what they are doing about sensitizing people, teaching people, educating their neighbors on what they should do, how to vote, and what the Labour Party logo looks like. Please, let's hear from them.
Hello, we are Mr. and Mrs. Obi family. We are here to talk about the Labour Party candidate, that is Mr. Peter Obi and co. We are happy to be among them, and we are happy to be one of Mr. Peter Obi's children, we can say. We are here to say much about the Labour Party. Actually, we've been campaigning about it. We've been telling people that this time around we need to vote. Unlike normally that they will tell you there is nothing like if you like you can vote from tomorrow till tomorrow, that nothing is going to happen. But we are here to tell people that this time around is going to work for us. We are here for Mr. Peter Obi, and we know he will win. Finally that he's going to win. We are here to tell people that this time around we don't have any problem to vote, and we know how to vote it. We know the Labour Party, and we know he can do it for us.
Actually, my name is Mr. Ogenyi Okechukwu and Mrs. Ogochukwu Ogenyi. We are supporting Mr. Peter Obi, the same family, obedient family. So Mr. Peter Obi, he actually do well in last election in Anambra State governorship election. He did perfectly well. The same time, he will also do marvelous well also. So we'll support him. Thank you.
Okay, everyone, you have heard from them, and they are attesting to the fact that while he was the governor of Anambra State, he did very well, and he has the ability to replicate the same thing he did at the federal level. This is one of the reasons why they are giving their support to them. So I would like you to continue doing the little that you are contributing, the little that you're doing, to continue with it, because it means a lot. Every Nigerian has a role to play. Now I'm going to tell you about what the Labour Party logo looks like, because I have it on my dress, so you can go out and teach people on what it looks like. So the logo has the picture of a family. I have it here. Okay. This is it. It has a picture of a family in it. 3 persons, a father, a mother, and a child. So on the day of election, that's what you're going to be seeing. You're not going to be seeing Peter Obi's picture on the ballot paper. So wherever you see this logo, it means that's where you are voting. And you must learn and then teach people on how to vote right. You don't let your thumb spread to the other part of the other party's space, because if you do that, it means your vote has become invalid. So we can't afford to waste our vote. Thank you very much for your time.
Peter Obi is our man, and we hope to see him up there. We hope to see him rule us and give us that example that he showed us in Anambra State. Thank you very much. We sell curtains and interior decoration. Everything that you want to decorate your house with, we are into it. Both center rug, curtain, flowers, and all the rest.
Okay, we are still on the Neighbour to Neighbour sensitization for the candidacy of Peter Obi. So today, I want to know, why do you think Peter Obi is suitable for the job?
Okay, Peter Obi has been tested and trusted. Even when he was the governor of Anambra State, he is a well-balanced man in all ramifications. So he is good for the job. In fact, he is capable more than any other candidate contesting now for the presidency of Nigeria. I am a fan of Peter Obi right from time. And since he became to the Labour Party, I have been telling people why they must vote for Peter Obi. I have even campaigned for him, telling people to go and get their PVCs, because that is the main thing. Because without your PVC, you are going nowhere. So that PVC is our license to put in there. So people are cooperating too, even in this neighborhood. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, still on this neighbor to neighbor sensitization for Peter Obi, we don't come meet, what's your name, sir? Okay, we don't come meet Emmanuel. He say he been great supporter to Peter Obi. Say anyway, he say the year Peter Obi matter, he always did there. So, Mr. Emmanuel, we won't know why. You don't already tell us say you be Peter Obi supporter. We won't know why you did support Peter Obi.
Once again, my name is Emmanuel. I'm supporting Peter Obi because I know he's the right one for this election, and he's the right one. I always tell my customers that always come to buy that they should support him. They should not sell their vote.
Thank you so much. And we want to ask, do you have your PVC already?
Yeah.
You have your PVC already?
Yes.
And if you see the Labour Party logo, will you be able to identify it?
Yes.
Of course. Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm right here with Mr. Kelvin and we're going to be hearing from him. He's fully obedient, so we're going to be hearing from him on why he's obedient, why he's giving his full support to the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, and also what he is doing about this whole ObiDatti movement. Let's hear from him.
My name is Kelvin and I'm fully obedient. You know, given the circumstances that we find ourselves now in today's Nigeria, I think every reasonable youth out there should strive for a better Nigeria. And given to the candidates that we have as presidential contestants, Obi stood out. And given his track record, having been once governor and his performance, I didn't think I see anybody better than him. Then aside from that, we are going through a lot of difficulties in this country. You can check we are into business sectors. In next, even like this cotton you see now, as of last week, wholesale price we bought it at the rate of 1516, but as of today is 18, and things keep hiking. No regulation. It seems as if things are not just working. No more regulation in this country. Everybody do as they please. So, as a youth in this country, the only way legally that I can affect the change that is going now is to make sure I participate fully in the election that is upcoming, and at the same time vote the right candidates. And I didn't see anybody that have stood out more than Obi and Datti in this race. So my support is for Obi, for the betterment of Nigeria. Yes, to an extent, because you know, unlike you guys that go around, it's not easy for us to go around, but any opportunity I get, I have open conversation with probably sometimes customers, sometimes my fellow youth. I seize the opportunity to always tell them to vote rightly. And anybody that sees what we are going through now, I don't think it needs to be told. And given the contestants we have, I think Obi so far is the only person, and I do campaign for him. Aside from that, there are a lot of personal reasons why I would also want him to win. So I'm trying in my own little way to enlighten anybody that cares to hear that Obi is the best man, the right man so far for us now. Anyway, when it comes to Labour Party logo, it's all more of a just circle where there is family.
How many persons?
About 3.
3 persons.
Yes, 3 persons. So
Father and mother. And
yeah, it's just more of a family logo.
Okay.
That is what I know. And then the color, the green and the red.
And
So,
the little white.
White. Yes.
Okay, so you have heard from Mr. Kelvin On the day of election, look out for the Labour Party logo and vote rightly.
My name is Madoka. I am fully obedient because the candidate, Peter Obi, is someone that is competent, and from the track record he has so far, he did well in Anambra State when he was the governor. Even right now, the citizens, they want him, but it's not possible because the maximum is just 2 tenures. So because he's competent and he's the only candidate that will be able to bring the true change. Because this administration, they brought change, but this is not actually change. Yeah, so we need a positive change. So, and the only person that is capable of achieving this is Peter Obi. Yes. All right. With respect to that, I do tell people orally, and when you go to my Facebook account, almost 80% of my posts there is about the election and about Peter Obi. Yeah, in as much as some of the youth, they do oppose that, but I continue posting ahead to post that because it's necessary. We don't want to enter into another 4 years of wilderness. So even my neighbors, I do tell them, even the customers, we do interact via the upcoming election and the candidates. All right, my viewers out there, this logo Labour Party, it has 3 pictures, 3 heads, and the 3 heads, let me say, it symbolizes a family, father, mother, and a child. And the color there, you see the red, you see the green, and you see a touch of white. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Obimaduka, for your time.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
I choose Peter Obi because I know that Peter Obi is the one who is going to make Nigeria better. Because all this PDP issue, APC, we are tired of that stories. Long time we're tired of that stories. And besides, with this old men issue for this Nigeria, they're supposed to end it. Peter Obi is a young man that knows Nigerian problem. And that knows Nigerian problem, and I believe in now because I've governed Anambra State, and we'll see how we do his governor in Anambra State. He did very well, and he has very good record. And that record he has, that if you go there, he would perform the same thing. And I know that Peter Obi know how to manage things. It's not somebody who used to do something scatter, or he know how to do management. I believe he can manage Nigeria very well. For a long time, I always speak about Peter Obi since he entered that Labour Party. I know that Peter Obi is from Labour Party and he wants to come out for president. I will talk to people to vote for him because Peter Obi is a very nice man. Everybody knows that. And it's all about being family. Let us unite together again as one family. And I know that Peter Obi, like if I look for the logo, how it's a family, it's about family, mother, father, and children. And I believe that once he entered that sense, he can unite us as a family. So people are willing to vote for Peter Obi, as long as I know. People are willing to vote for Peter Obi. And Peter Obi is a very young man that can change this country, the way I see it in my eyes. And there's no story, there's no this, and he doesn't have this selling something in his blood. He doesn't have it in his blood. Or forget about all this. So we are tired of promising Nigeria, we'll do that. Peter Obi did what we see in Anambra State. And we believe that if you up there in Nigeria, we'll still do it. We believe that. So we are supporting Peter Obi. It's not a matter of whether party or not party or whatever. Let us focus on the truth now. The truth is, the truth that matters now is only Peter Obi that I see that is more better than other candidates. So we are going for better. We can't go for worse. Otherwise, we will enter from frying pan to fire. And we don't want that.
My name is Johnson Chubo. This obedient family is a Lord choosing family.
what is happening concerning Peter Obi to become a president of Nigeria is what God have signed already. Because you can see that Peter Obi coming out as a president of Nigeria, he have a massive love. He's not talking about religion. He's not talking about ethnic. But everybody wants a president that will serve the Nigeria, make this country to be more better than other countries. Nigeria have many good natural resources to make this country to be more good